SKEEYEE! Welcome back to the channel, Sonny Squad. If you're new, welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? I'm Sonny and this is Sonny Kicks. And in today's video, I'll be showing y'all a review and top tier on feet, of course, of the Royal Foamposite One. Like always, I feel like there's no better place to start than the packaging. The shoes come in a black Nike box, and for the sizing label it says dark neon royal, white, black, size 12. The retail is $240 and they released on September 13th. And going back to sizing, I would definitely say go true to size on Foamposites. They do provide a nice and snug fit. From what I hear, they do break in over time, so true to size is the best way to go, unless you're somebody that has wide feet or just prefer to have extra room in your shoe. Go up half a size. Depending on where you live, there might be some Foamposites at your local retail stores for you to try on. And as for the comfort, according to what I tried out so far, they are pretty stiff at first because, like I said, you do have to break them in. So I will try to wear these as much as possible to see how they do feel when they are broken in. So whenever I do these review videos, I love to talk about the history, and this shoe definitely has history, so let's get into it. Designed by Eric Avar, the Nike Foamposite debuted in 1997 in two versions, the Foamposite One and Foamposite Pro. Before it iconically became a part of Penny Hardaway's line, they were offered to Scottie Pippen first, but he declined. Even though Penny chose the Foamposite, he was not the first to debut them on the court. Mike Bibby debuted the Royal Foamposite on court when he was at the University of Arizona. Penny debuted them in the NBA shortly after when he was playing for the Orlando Magic. The Royals came out in 1997, 2007, 2011, 2017, and now in 2024. But before I close out the history part, I gotta pay my respects to Wale, because I swear to this day I have never seen anybody rock a Foamposite better than him. Really just putting the Foamposites on the map for off the court style. I feel like when you mention the history of Foamposites, you gotta talk about the DMV and Wale, cause the Foamposite is one of those shoes where the impact definitely outweighs the history. But I guess over time as we go on, it becomes a part of history.
We interrupt this program to bring you...
Me, I'm a local to dawn, giving you bars and you ain't getting born. Locked in a cell in your mind, I've been here for some time, man, it's crazy, we don't get along. I see the way you be plotting this shit, it's all in your eyes when you pocket the grit. One thing that I know, you best running that store, you take everything green and you pop them in dip. To tell you the truth, you're an opportunist. If you think you can, then you gotta do it. Pull up on the brakes and rocket through it. At the end of the day, this is riding music. I'm the man, not your man, baby, don't confuse it. And I don't give a damn about a humble movement, I'm just talking about...
Now the quality and materials being used is top tier. Nubuck is on the eye stays alongside a breathable mesh on the inner booty, tongue, and collar. The foam upper is made from polyurethane liquid that is heated and poured into molds while upside down.
As the heat from your foot comes up through the material, it actually softens the foam material and it starts to become very supple.
And as for the colorway, you can never go wrong with a classic. This time, instead of going with a traditional royal, they used a dark neon royal throughout the foam, which is a perfect contrast with the black and subtle but strong use of white. So this is day 3 of me having the shoe, and not gonna lie, after lacing them up, they do look a lot better to me. When they're tied up, I don't really like how they look, but loose, definitely the way to go. I haven't had the chance yet to try these on with fits, but I am looking forward to doing that probably sometime this week. But now it's time to get into the pros and cons. Like always, I like to start off with the cons and end it off on a positive note. So starting with the cons, I'ma just say the retail price. That deters a lot of people away, and I know that you can get them on sale, but for colorways like, you know, these, the eggplants, the all black pair, those are not really gonna go on sale for bigger sizes. So it's either pay the $240 or just don't get the shoe. Not gonna lie, for all these years now, I just didn't get the shoe. And as far as I can tell, that's about it. But for anybody that is a Foamposite purist, I do feel like you might or might not like the changes they made to this Royal. I've researched it and the shade is kind of different throughout the Royal. The carbon fiber is blue and black instead of just black. They went with this like icy tint outsole instead of it being translucent. The mini swoosh on the front of the shoe has a blue outline instead of just being white. Also, the shoes come in a black Nike box instead of the OG box. And truthfully, I love moments like this where I'm new to something, so I can witness it like just a casual buyer and seeing something for the first time, not really, I wouldn't say caring, but just not really being in tune with a lot of people's general opinion on foams and how they should be. So seeing this shoe for the first time like this, I like it. Do I think that the OG looks better now that I've seen it? Kinda, yeah. The exact same thing happens over at Jordan Brand, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The reimagined white cement 3s, the reimagined Bred 4s, fire, I love those. However, there are other shoes where they try to change it up a little bit, and it doesn't look good. So if there is anybody that doesn't like the small changes, I get it. I really do like the shade of blue that was used on here. It's very vibrant, it shines in the light. Just a very clean shoe, colorway is on 10. And I also love the story about how the Foamposite was designed. They have this futuristic look and it seems like it didn't get appreciated until like the 2010s. But for our final rating, I'm gonna give these shoes a solid 7 out of 10. Now if you enjoy content like this and want to see more, this is definitely the place for you. I do other sneaker videos, clothing videos, lacing videos, and yeah, anything else relating to sneakers or clothing related content, it's all here on the channel. I would really appreciate it if y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't yet. The grind is not stopping. Comment down below your thoughts on the Royal Foamposite. Did you pick up a pair? Did you pass on them? Let me know. And yeah, I hope all of y'all have an amazing day. Stay safe and see you next time.